So in today's video, we're going to cover a topic that affects every person who's relocating to a new area. And that is, how do you assimilate into the community, meet people, make friends, get involved in the things that you enjoy being involved in? Well, that's what we're going to cover in today's video. My name is Todd Jewell, and me and my team are receiving calls and emails every day from people just like you who are looking to make that move. And we'd love to hear from you. We don't care if you're looking to make that move immediately. If you're not going to be making that move for a year, we want to go ahead and get the process started so that your move can be as easy and stress-free as possible. Okay, let's get started. So I chose this topic because this is a concern that I'm hearing from all of you when I'm talking to you about your potential move. And it really doesn't seem to be generational. Most of you that I'm talking to are moving from areas you've been in your whole life. So if you're younger, you were raised there. If you're retirement age, it's somewhere you've been for 20 plus years. It is a big deal to move, and I tell people that all the time. But let me give you 5 really good areas that you can use to help you to assimilate into a community and make new friends if it's something that is a concern to you. Number 1 on our list is use the internet, social media groups. And there's lots of them out there on the web that you can choose from. I did a search inside of groups for Knoxville, Tennessee in Facebook, found tons of groups on there that for every interest that you can think of. Maybe you like Read It, or maybe you like Meetup. Meetup is a great website. It is a site that's dedicated to allow people to create groups to find people who have similar interests that are new to an area. Go ahead and start interacting with them, talking to them about moving here, what it's like, what those activities are that you enjoy. Those are things that I encourage people to do on the front end that I think can really make your move here much less stressful. So number 2 on our list is find a good church. They have lots of activities. It's a really easy, really quick place to get involved with other people, get to know people, become part of groups, find people of similar interest. But if you're not a church person, there's also community groups here in Knoxville. Maybe you're looking for a group that's based on ethnicity, or you're looking for a group that's based on the art. Joining churches or community groups, top of the list, great place to get involved. If you're looking for some suggestions, reach out to me. I'll do my best to help you with those as well. Number 3 on the list is volunteer. Find an area in the community and a group that you want to volunteer with. There's a lot of groups around town who do that. They volunteer to do everything from clean up our parks to our creeks, anything you can think of, you can do in a volunteer group. The people who are there to serve, and they're usually very friendly and open, and you find people who are just really genuine people. I would definitely encourage you, if you're someone who's looking to get connected and involved, to find a good place to volunteer. It helps your community. There's a lot of good things to it, and it will help you make Knoxville feel much more like home. Number 4 is an old school way of meeting people, and that's very simply wherever you find a home, whatever your subdivision is in that community, get out and meet your neighbors. Walk next door, knock on the door, introduce yourself. Get to know the people that are around you first. These are people who you want to become friends with anyhow. That is a really forgotten way to make new friends, and they're friends that you're going to be living around, and it's always good to have good relationships with those people that you live around. Knoxville has gone through a tremendous amount of growth in the last 10 years, so we do have a lot of people here who have relocated from other areas, and they're really open to making new relationships and meeting people just like you are. So number 5 on our list, if you're someone who has to work, find a good co-working space and get out and meet the people who are there. Drive down to the coffee shop. I absolutely love K-Brew. I love to sit down there. The environment's great. You meet people there. I've met multiple people there, and you get to know the folks. Say hello to the person beside you. Ask them where they're from, how their day's going, those kinds of things. Wherever you live, get out in the community, and enjoy the people who are around you. And then the last part of number 5 is use the local amenities. They are a fantastic place to meet good locals. Use the parks, the walking trails. Maybe it's going downtown. Get out and enjoy those. This also goes along with folks who are here with kids. Kids make things easier because if they're in sports or school or those things, you meet people through that process. And a lot of times relationships and friendships are formed. So there are 5 ways that you can get involved in your local community. It really doesn't matter which community it is. It would apply to just about anywhere you end up moving. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you found it really helpful. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so below so you'll be informed when we release our new videos. And if there's a topic you would like for us to cover in the future, please put that in the comments below. We do this channel as an aid to you to help you in this process. Well, until next time, I can't wait to see you around Knoxville soon.